What's flopping, everybody? It's DrFloppyTits, and this video is kind of different. This video is going to be teaching you guys how you could get a mod menu on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So, basically, what you want to do is click the link down in the description below, which will take you to this Discord. You're going to want to join it and accept it, and from here, you're going to want to find where it says Downloads under Flare Client. This is what you're going to be using. Now, I currently have this one installed, version 0.0.6.4, which is the latest version. It gets updated as it goes. So you're going to want to download that and save it to your files. Now, once it's in your files, what you're going to want to do is locate it, and it should be flaresharp.exe. And it's a completely safe file. You don't have to worry about anything, even though it is .exe. So from here, you're going to notice you have all these menus coming up. Now, I already have all of mine saved, so everything's like that. But essentially, when you load it up, it's going to look a little something like this. Not like this, hang on. Like this. So from here, you're going to want to navigate it with your arrow keys. So up and down to do that. Now I'm going to quickly join a server. That way I don't mess around in the menu. Once you're here, you can see you can navigate like this. You don't want to be in full screen. If you're in full screen, you're not going to be able to see the menu, and you don't want that, obviously. So when you're in here, use the arrow keys. And what I personally like to do, I press left on the arrow key. That'll bring me, that brings me back, and right goes forward. So you want to go to miscellaneous, go forward, tab GUI. You're going to want that turned on. Now I have mine binded to a hotkey here. And then from here, you can pause the game, and you wouldn't want to turn off tab GUI. That's annoying. Nobody likes that. So from click GUI, you can right click it and keybind it. Now I have a keybind set to insert. You can set it to whatever you like. It opens it and closes it. Basically, to access anything, you want to pause. You bring up the menu however you have it set, and you click on what you want. So say I want coordinates to show up. I turn that on. All of a sudden, you can see now my coordinates, they're showing. So say I want to, I don't know, get rid of the coordinates, but I want to use jetpack. Now the jetpack's really fun. It should be auto-binded to F. See jetpack right there? Should be auto-binded to F, so as you hold it, you can jetpack around and all of that. It's really fun. You can go really fast and whatnot. So there's, you can keybind to whatever you want. I mean, there's aimbot. I could turn that on, and as you can see, it automatically locks me on to the nearest player, and I can't get off of them until I turn off aimbot. So I can turn off aimbot there. If you want everything to appear on the side, like so, you could just go to module list, turn that on and off, and you could have the rainbow on and off. I personally like the rainbow on. I think it looks nice. That's just me. But anyways, yeah, that's how you install it. Now, let's get into some gameplay with it. So now that we're in game, you can see I can, I can access everything like normal. It's Minecraft. But say I want to use my my jetpack, I could fly over to this middle island. Now, I don't condone this for online usage. I condone, I say it's acceptable for if, you're doing something solo. But for sake of demonstration, I'm going to be showing today online. As you can see, I could just fly to this guy and kill him, and so on with every other person. Now, if you fly too much, you may get you may actually get banned for sorry, you won't get banned. You'll get kicked from the server for hacking. But there is a big possibility you could get permabanned. I've yet to get permabanned. As you can see, he had a way better sword than me, and I just got absolutely demolished, even with hacks on. But there is a chance that you will get banned. Not banned, sorry. You will get kicked. So I'm going to try and head into a game again and see if I can get that to happen. So we're here in another game. Now, our main goal is not to win this game or do anything crazy. It's just simply to get banned. So the quickest way to get kicked, or not banned, kicked. The quickest way is to fly a bunch. Not just a little, but a bunch. You can see you've been kicked for hacking. Now, once you press OK, you could just simply go back in, go to servers, load back up, Mineplex, or whatever server you want to play on. Doesn't really matter. And as you can see, it brings me right back into the server. 0 penalties other than the fact that I left that game. But essentially, to avoid it, don't be flying around like this all the time. Now, in this main hub, it's, it's safer. It's not a mini game. They don't have as much detection. But in a game, you definitely do not want to be, you definitely don't want to be flying around too much. Generally, if you are going to be playing online, what you want to do, say you want to get to another island, like that's another island over there, you can maybe get a running start up from somewhere, and then boost yourself just a little bit. Because if you hold it for a second, you still get a pretty big boost. So don't overdo it. You will get kicked. You can get banned. I've yet to get banned, but I've been kicked several times. as shown in that demonstration, and obviously you're not going to want that. So we're going to play one quick game of survival games, quickly, just to demonstrate exactly what you can do. So now we're in the survival games. Look at that. We can boost right over to the chest in the front, and it works beautifully. Looks like we didn't get a weapon off the start here. Oh, here we go. Now we got an axe. Oh, somebody's beating on me. But that's okay. We can just boost away. We're safe. One thing that I will want to demonstrate here, I'll turn on the aimbot now. As you can see, I'm not moving my mouse. I'm only clicking, and I locked onto the guy, and I simply obliterated him. Again, I really seriously do not condone these for online, but if you want to, that's completely up to you. I can't stop you. One thing I do recommend is not using this on a main account. So even if it just means signing up with another Microsoft account or whatever, just in case you do get banned. You will notice that there are some issues when it comes to sound. You don't have to worry too much about that. You know, it's just how that is. Now I've got like no fall on, so I can't take any fall damage, which is nice. I don't believe that there is a player tracking thing. Now this guy's invisible. I don't know whether he's as well hacking or if he's got a potion or if it's just glitching because he's on the inside. I can't really tell. No, he's definitely cheating as well. It's very easy to run into people similar to him because, you know, we're cheating as well here. I can't seem to be attacking him, but he's very clearly existing. Unless he's below me. I don't know. But people can very easily cheat. It's not something hard. So we're going to get away from that guy for now. And let's see if we can find another person to demonstrate on. So we got this guy over here. So we're not going to boost in front of him. You don't want people reporting you a bunch. But as you can see, I have a reach on. I have critical hits on. And I absolutely just demolished this person. I've been running around for a bit. Not too many people are near the spawn, so we may have to wait a little tiny bit until until deathmatch starts. So until then, we could just run around and see if we can find any sort of food or anything, or any weapons. Now, we got a guy over here. So we're just going to do a little boost. You know, we don't want to overdo anything. But, you know, we also are cheating, so we want to make sure we're cheating enough. Oh, I don't know if he saw us boosting there. You can see, though, this range is absolutely broken, and now look at that. Now we have this iron sword, so we are pretty much set to win. And I think we have some bottles of XP, so we can enchant somewhere too. I believe the middle you can enchant. You know what? We're gonna need the lapis. We don't have any lapis. We can't enchant yet. All right, we'll find some, but until then, just be sure you don't overdo it. Again, I really can't stress that enough. You do not want to get banned, especially on your main account. If you get kicked, it's whatever. All you do is get kicked from the game for a little bit. But if you get banned, you'll never be allowed back on the server. And you don't want that. Now, it looks like we got some better armor over here, so we can equip it all. Let's see, we want that, and we got any booties? Yes, we do. Now we're fully decked out in chainmail. I don't know if this specific survival game had anything better than chainmail, but that's just whatever. So yeah, I'm just going to run around a bit until the deathmatch starts. Looks like we're in deathmatch now. We've got a couple people left to kill. Let's try and single out some people before we do anything. As you can see, we have some nice reach on these people. That guy did some damage. We don't like that. So we'll take out this guy in the back here. Now, this guy's got a... Oh, no, he's got a sword. I thought he had a bow in his hand. Well, he's taken care of. This person... you see, they're throwing snowballs. That's what that is. Very easy with the reach and the criticals. I mean, look at that. They're already running for their life, but it doesn't matter. You can do that. And GG, we win. Does it really count? No, because you're cheating. But yeah, that's essentially how you're going to download mods for Minecraft Bedrock Edition and how you can use them and what they can do. If you like the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe and give it a little bit of time, and I'll soon have a tutorial out for Java Edition mods. I'll see ya.